Yeah, what's going on? Nah, that that was fucking terrible. Yo, yeah. Let's just start the video. Really. So we got first up. We got Mr. Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock. He's a decent healer. He does decent damage too. You know what I'm saying? He has that team up with Star Lord and somebody else. I forgot. It's a good team up. Adam, I'll put him at a solid B. His healing isn't he's not the greatest healer in the game, but it's decent. That power up where he could, do the equal amount of damage with his whole team. That's a good power. Good ability. Sorry. Um, yeah, I'll give him a solid B. Black Panther, Mr. Mr. Tickle Monster himself. I'll put him. I'll put him at a C because every time I get a Black Panther on my team, he's dog shit. But for some reason, if he's on the other team, it'd be the most goated ass Black Panthers, bro. Like, they be crazy. But they still barely get any kills because, once again, Tickle Monster. Captain America. If this was last season, he would be down here. But he got a buff. And I'm not going to lie. I say he's a B now, honestly. Like, the way he distracts, like, the back lines is honestly pretty underrated. Like, if you have a good cap on your team, like, you low-key might win the whole game just because of him. His stats won't show it, but, hey, a good cap could really put the team on his back, and you really wouldn't know it. Like, it's so underrated. Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger, honestly, I'll put them at an A. I'll put Cloak and Dagger at A. She has auto aim, bro. Like, Dagger literally has auto aim. If you're not good with Cloak and Dagger, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I don't know what to tell you. And then you got Cloak too, that could do damage too. He could shoot his little thing to blind people. He could use his thing to escape any situation. Their alt is like one of the best alts in the game. Like, that, they're just the A. Like, it's a really good support character. Strange S. He's the best tank in the game. He is the best tank in the game. Like, his shield, big ass shield. Like, his abilities are like insane. Like, the portal comes in clutch if like a team is on site and y'all gotta hurry up and get to the site. He could portal the whole team to the site. I mean, he could tank a lot of damage. He could go against any other tank. Like, I don't know what else you would want in a tank. He's a S for sure. Groot is an interesting one. I will give Groot a A. His walls are like they come in clutch. His walls be coming in clutch. There's not much to say about Groot. Like, he tanks a lot of damage. His ult is really good. He has a really good ult. Yeah, there's not much to say about Groot. Hawkeye, he's annoying as fuck, but he's decent. I'll put him at a C. If you a really good Hawkeye could go crazy. Like, if they're getting all headshots, they hitting all their shots and shit. He does mad damage if you hit like hella headshots. But but like he's cool. He's a C. Hella. For some reason, I can't use like I'm not good with Hella. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not. I know she does a lot of damage. She's one of the best DPSs. Like, could like she's known to be one of the best DPSs. But me personally, I can't really use her. I'll put her at B. Cause I don't really see many people use her like that. Last season, a lot of people was using her. This season, I don't see as many people using her. Hawk. My boy Hawk, you know what I'm saying? If the other team is using a Strange or a Magneto, my boy Hawk, yeah, I'll put Hawk at a S. Hawk is good, bro. Hawk is really good. Like, he's crazy. He tanks a lot of damage. He could jump around, jump to their back lines. He could even jump to the fucking tanks and, box the tanks. Don't even try to use the thing against Hawk, because Hawk is going to win every time. I don't care what you say. Yeah, Hawk is ass. Iron Fist. A good Iron Fist, I'll put him at a C. If it's a good Iron Fist, a C. Iron Fist, he's annoying as fuck, but he's cool. Iron Man with the Strange and Hawk ability, I would say he's like a high B tier. But they kind of nerfed that ability though, as well. But without the ability, he's like a low B. Jeff. A lot of people hate on Jeff. I've seen people say he's the worst healer in the game, which I disagree with. I think Jeff is A. Listen. If you ever play with a good Jeff, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Jeff is A. He does so much damage. Like, with Jeff, you could literally you could use Jeff as a DPS, bro. Like, dead ass. You could literally use Jeff as a DPS, bro, and still get heals off. Like, it's crazy. I'm telling you, run a Jeff, Loki, and like Cloak and Dagger or Invisible Woman. Run a 3 healer team. Them 3, Loki and Jeff, could still do so much damage. I'm telling you, Jeff is like that, bro. I think he's like one of the most underrated characters in the game. Loki S. Best healer in the game. He's not the best healer in the game, because I think the best healer is Cloak and Dagger, but the best strategist, I should say, is Loki. Like, his clones, his ult, he could turn into someone else. Like, even his heals are really good still. If he uses clones like the proper way, his heals are still really good. He still heals pretty good. So, yeah. Luna Snow, A. Luna's good. She's what I'm saying? She's a good healer. Like, her ult, probably the best, like, healer ult in the game. Like, you can't stop a Luna ult. You just gotta sit there and wait. Only person that I could think of that could counter a Luna ult is, like, Iron Man. Other than Iron Man, I don't think there's anybody else really. Maybe Moon Knight, I think. I don't know. Magic's a B. Not much to say about Magic. She's just good. She's good. Mantis, B. I don't see as many people use Mantis anymore. Like, she's okay. Moon Knight, I'll put Moon Knight at an A. Cause his onks, bro, so much damage, bro. And his ult is actually pretty good. He has a good ult. His ult could clear out a whole team, like, for real. Moon Knight's good. Namor, I'll put Namor right behind Moon Knight. Namor counters like Spider-Man, and he pretty much counters every dive character. And dive characters are like the meta right now, so when you have a character that counters the meta, like, he's gonna be high. You know what I'm saying? He even has that ability where he has to shield. He could shield himself and still get healed. Like, he's a good character. Magneto, I'll put him at like a high A. He's one of the best tanks in the game. Like, his shield is good. He could, you know, absorb freaking ults. His team up with Wanda's good too. Like, man, he's a good tank. Penny, I'll put Penny at a B. Like mid tier B. She's like the most annoying tank, bro. Like with her mines and all that shit. Her mines are good. Her little web things on the ground are good too. You know what I'm saying? Her ult, bro. It's spider time. Like that shit right there is annoying, but it's good. Ooh, Psylocke C. She's not that good no more. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, she was never good to me. Since last season, she was never even that good to me. This season, I feel like she's even worse. C. Punisher, I put Punisher at a high B. His turret has so much freaking health, bro. Like, why does this turret have so much health? That shit has millions of health for no reason, bro. Like, it's crazy. But Punisher, he's good. He does a lot of damage. Rocket, I'll put Rocket at like a low B. Rocket's pretty underrated. Like, his a lot of people make fun of his ult. Hey team, enjoy the amplifier. A lot of people make fun of his ult. I think his ult is pretty good. Like, extra damage to the team. Like, that's very useful. Like, if you have a lot of high damage DPSs, his amplifier could really, you know what I'm saying, you could clear out a team. Like, with that much of a damage boost, you could clear out a whole team. His ability where you could respawn the next person that dies is fire. Even his healing is like decent. He has decent healing. So Rocket, I'll put him at a B. Squirrel Girl, I'll put her like right here. She's decent. She's cool. Takes no skill at all, and her ult is annoying as fuck. Her ult is so annoying, bro. And be honest, I know why you use Squirrel Girl. I know the real reason why you use Squirrel Girl. I know. Star-Lord. If we're judging based off his ult, just based off his ult, he's an S. This nigga has the best ult in the fucking game. Like, besides like Cloak and Dagger and Luna, this nigga has the best ult in the game. Like, he's aimbot. Like, it's literally aimbot, bro. But overall, as a character, I'll put him like high B. Like right here. Yeah. He's a good DPS. Spider-Man. I'll put Spider-Man. Yeah. Every Spider-Man that I play with was never that good, bro. I don't care. Based off of my experience, he's a C. I don't care, bro. I know there's a lot of good Spider-Mans out there, but I gotta put him C. I'm sorry. Storm is an A. Storm is good. Storm is fire. She gives a damage boost to her team with her lightning ring thing. She does good damage. Her ult. Forget what I said about Star-Lord. Storm has like the most overpowered ult in this game. How do you stop a Storm ult? How do you stop it? You can't. You cannot. A. I'll put it A. Wanda, I'll put it like a high C. Yeah. Like a high C. She's cool. She's the least skilled character in the game. Like, deadass. She takes no skill whatsoever. She's probably the most annoying character as well. Her ult, when the game first came out, her ult was scary. Now it's not even that scary. Like, just shoot her while she's in the air. Unless all the healers are focusing her while she's doing it. Like, All you gotta do is just shoot her. It's not that scary. Thor. I'll put Thor right next to Magneto. Thor's good, but I feel like you need another tank if you want to run a Thor. Like if you're gonna run Thor, you're gonna need another tank beside you because tanks. I mean, Thor's not a good solo tank. I feel like you need at least another tank with you if you want to play Thor. Same thing with Venom. Venom's a A. Loki, I've been maining Venom recently, and yeah, my opinion, I think Venom's the best tank for like trying to take out the back lines, the other team's back lines, like because the way he could just give himself more health and just swing out whenever he needs to, like it's really good. Venom's a really good tank. Black Widow, yep. Wolverine, I'll put Wolverine like B tier. He's literally the tank killer. Like he could take out any tank in the game. Literally, bro, it's crazy. So crazy. Bucky, S. Best DPS in the game. He's the best DPS in the game. Like again, 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 again. Yeah, he's crazy. Invisible Woman, A tier. She has like, I would say she has the second best healer alt in the game. Yeah, I'd say the second best. Her alt's pretty good. And finally, Mr. Fantastic, I'll put him like a C. He's cool. Maybe a low B, only because he could turn into a tank. And yeah, this is my tier list. Oh, it doesn't have the thing in what's the name on it, Johnny Storm. So let's just pretend that they're there. I'll put the thing at B tier, and I'll put Johnny Storm at B tier as well. Yeah, a lot of B tier characters. No D tiers. Wow. Cause it's really hard to like. It's really hard for me to say a character is like bad. I don't think there's any bad characters. Like, I don't think there's really any bad characters like that. But yep, this is my tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah. Oh, I want you the one I want. Ooh, never said I don't. It's that money talk. Ooh, drunker than a skunk. It go down and choppers in the trunk. Baby, it's a slime talk.